The Mendon-Honeoye Falls-Lima Sentinel welcomes you to this edition of the Mayors and Supervisors Weekly Update, brought to you by...
Each week, our community makes history. Each week, you make history. And each week, there's only one source to turn to for the first take on history. You know what that is? Subscribe to the Sentinel right now to discover the history being made in your own backyard.
The Mendon-Honeoye Falls-Lima Sentinel. More than just your news, it's your history.
Hey, welcome everyone to this week's edition of the Mayors and Supervisors Update. I'm Chris Carosa, publisher of the Mendon-Honeoye Falls-Lima Sentinel, and each week we bring you the goings-on in the towns and villages that we cover. We're going to start off this week with something that has been submitted by Rick Milne that I will read. Rick Milne is the mayor of Honeoye Falls and the Monroe County Legislature from District 5. He tells us that the village of Honeoye Falls remains very busy as celebration continues with many different holiday traditions. Just another thank you to the Honeoye Falls Fire Department and all those that participated in the Christmas holiday parade. We appreciate our incredible community concert band for their incredible music and for their wonderful concerts. Thank you to those that came out to celebrate the lighting of the menorah. And finally, a big thank you to our incredible businesses that have decorated their storefronts so festively. We hope all have a wonderful holiday season. A lot of great things are happening in the village. I recently had a chance to check in with the folks that will be bringing a new restaurant establishment back to the former brewery restaurant. Their work is coming along great, and we hope to hear and read some good announcements in January sometime. We appreciate their efforts and look forward to seeing this venue reopen. I recently met, this is Rick Milne, by the way, again, when I say I'm speaking for him. I recently met, along with trustee Will Wagner, a group that is currently planning to buy the building on Quaker Meeting House Road, which was the home of Hyzon for a period of time, the former Branson building. This is very exciting news, and we expect to be able to provide more details on this business in early 2023 as well. The Lower Mill building on North Main Street, which formerly housed a restaurant bar and continues to serve as a location for local artisans on the upper floors, has been sold. We are hearing about a potential restaurant going back in that location and some other potential uses as well. This is an iconic building which we truly look forward to seeing fully utilized once again. We welcomed Jessica Chevrolet to the former Moliere Chevrolet location. We appreciate the many years that the Moliere team was there, but are very happy to see a vibrant new ownership team come in to keep this location moving forward. There are some other very exciting business potentials developing in the village as well, and we look forward to reporting on those in the upcoming Sentinel presentations. The village of Honeoye Falls has also just learned that we are being awarded $2.3 million in grant funding from the state of New York for a major wastewater treatment plant upgrade that we reported on months ago. This is a major project and is estimated to cost close to $8 million in total, but is an extremely necessary upgrade. Village staff will be continuing to review the award as well as the additional funding needed to complete a path forward in moving this all forward. There's a lot of activity actually happening around the county of Monroe as well. The legislature fully reviewed the 2024 proposed county budget, and with some minor amendments, and after asking many questions, has unanimously approved the $1.4 billion county budget. This budget provides more financial support for public safety, veteran services, infrastructure projects, parks projects, and health and human services initiatives. The budget lowers the tax rate while continuing to move Monroe County forward. This is not to say we don't have many issues to tackle and grapple about, like affordable housing initiatives, homeless issues, the opioid and drug abuse issues, and many more infrastructure projects that need to be supported. But we have a very, very solid base to move into 2024 with and beyond, and I'm proud to be part of that. The town of Mendon, that's next. All right, that's all from Rick. Let's move over to Mike Falk on the town of Lima. Mike, take it away.
Thanks for having us again, Chris. So, note from the Genesee Finger Lakes Regional Planning Council, there has been a change at NYSERDA's Clean Energy Communities program. CEC 3.0 is now live, and anybody that's been participating as a municipality or thinking about participating as a municipality, a lot of things have changed. Some things are far easier to do, and other things, it's well worth your taking a look. For example, if there is if you do a inventory of your vehicles, then program participation is added in, and for reaching that 1,000 points, there is a match-free $10,000 grant, which is a pretty easy grab. So I would encourage any of you who are involved with the local municipalities to reach out to Rob Richardson. He is the Clean Energy Communities Coordinator for the Genesee Finger Lakes Regional Planning Council. And you can reach him at 585-666-9308 or rrichardson@gflrpc.org. From the Livingston County side, the Economic Development Office is pleased to announce the next round of the Dreamovate business competition. Dreamovate has brought many different businesses to Livingston County, including several breweries, restaurants, etc. The competition is structured around teams who build a business plan and essentially compete for funding, with awards upwards of $20,000 in startup capital available. For any of the those items, please hit the Livingston County website and look for the Office of Economic Development. They have all of the details right there. And so lastly, we have a dog park now in the Mark Tubbs Park here in Lima. And the dog park, the way that it was structured, everything is free right now until January 1st. You will need to register your dog to use the dog park by coming to the town office and talking with the clerk, paying a small fee, etc., which helps with the dog park's upkeep, and getting a key code for the door. On January 1st, the door will be locked and you will need the key code to be able to get in and out. Along with that, since there is a dog park there, you may not use the ball field, which is fenced off, as a dog park. Please do not let your dogs run around inside the ball field. The dogs end up destroying the turf and adding a lot of extra upkeep, which costs the town and village here a lot of money to upkeep. Please do not use the ball field as a dog park. Please use the dog park as a dog park. If you have any questions, please call us here at the town hall, 582-1130. And that's all I got, Chris.
All right, thanks, Mike. And then finally, we have this from John Moffett, Mendon Town Supervisor. The town of Mendon will still has openings on the Zoning Board of Appeals, Environmental Conservation Board, Historic Preservation Commission. Please contact John with any interest. The Town of Mendon organizational meeting is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024 at the Town Hall at 7 p.m. All meetings are open to the public and are available live online. During the holiday season, please remember to drive prudently and do not drive under the influence. Call a friend for a ride. We also have a large deer population, so be careful driving. There has been a lot of chatter among the community regarding emergency services. Please read the Fire Protection Within the Town of Mendon document on the town website regarding the findings from a recent committee report. I recently attended the menorah lighting in the village. It was a windy, cold night. I appreciate all who attended and everyone setting an example of tolerance and respect in our community. That's from John Moffett, Town of Mendon Supervisor. And that's all we have reported. Mike, anything more to report?
Merry Christmas, one and all.
That's right. We wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We'll be taking off a week, so we won't see you until New Year's Eve day. But have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can always watch this every Sunday at 1 o'clock on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Just like the page and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And when this airs, you will be notified by those platforms. That's all for this week. Bye-bye for now.
Imagine yourself communicating with a difference. Pan-Dimensional Solutions helps you do this. Whether live spectator events, taped broadcasts, or real-time audience-engaging programs, you can benefit immediately from the tools Pan-Dimensional Solutions will share with you. Do you want to make a difference? Contact us at pandimensional.com.